it's Kitty here once again. Yes, the hair is a different colour. Yes, I have a Hello Kitty bow, but that's not what we're talking about today. Today, I wanted to do a video that's basically just a very, very basic, how to start up a little shop. Like a little space, Agre, whatever you want to brand it as, shop. Now, there will be a lot of people who are like, no, don't tell people, you give away our secrets. And to that I have to say, everyone can do this. Like, I understand obviously some people are going to be like, no, but it's our thing. I get it, I really do. But let other people try stuff and have fun, you know? This isn't going to be a video on how to do your taxes, don't worry. It's just going to be a fun thing on kind of where to buy supplies and advice on kind of where to get things. Now obviously, just as a disclaimer, I am in the UK, I am not American, I am not in Europe, well, I am in Europe, but you know what I mean, I'm in the UK. So this is basically going to be based on my experience as being a little shop in the UK. So if you didn't know, I run a little space shop. It is called Kitty's Cute Collection. It is on Etsy and Instagram. I have my own website because Etsy fees are horrific. So please, if you want to go buy something from my shop, please buy it on my website or message me on Etsy. We can do it through PayPal, whatever. There. Cool. So yes, Kitty's Cute Collection. I specialise in doing mystery boxes and bundles. I do decoupage, customs, pre-mades, all of that stuff. But my main thing that I do is mystery boxes and stuff like that. I've done quite a few different ones over the years. Oh god, I've been open 2 years now? Oh, I don't even know. But I do just a standard mystery box. I've done Sanrio boxes, pet regression boxes, Valentine's ones for a little and a caregiver, Easter boxes, Christmas boxes, all of the holidays boxes as well. If you have a special request, I can probably do a box for it, depending on budget and stuff, because stuff is expensive, which goes on to my next thing of where do I buy my stock? So, it depends, basically. For all things pasties, which is what most of you are probably going to start out doing, I buy my pasties from a supplier in China. They reached out to me and we basically made up a contract where I now buy a load of my stuff from them. I basically bulk buy in pasties and then also just sell them on. So if you are ever looking for pacifier bases, and adult pacifier bases obviously, and you're in the UK, I do also sell those on my Instagram in bulk. I have bulk buy prices and stuff, which I won't go into too much here because it's not a promo for my shop. But you can, if you're wanting to, you can also just buy your bases on AliExpress or Alibaba or those sort of websites. AliExpress is basically what I was going towards there. So basically AliExpress is for, kind of a load of stuff, but I'd say kind of your centerpieces, your gems, stuff like that. There's also other supply shops, which I don't really buy supplies in the UK. I obviously just buy my stuff on there. I'm just going to go through a few things just now, just to give you just to show you the names of things so you can search for them to find them. Because obviously you can't also just deco your own pasties, you don't need to start a business, but with the amount that stuff gets sent in, you might want to sell a few of them. So this is just a little advice. So I'm going to put the picture on the screen and explain what it is. So it's going to be over here, probably, maybe it'll be over here. Who knows? Somewhere on the screen. So these ones here are sometimes referred to as starburst or as snowflake, I believe. It honestly just depends. I will write on the screen right now what is the best term to search for them. But you should use that. If you put that into AliExpress, into eBay, anything like that, it will just come up with a load of them. Now those are normally in 5mm, but I don't know if you get them smaller actually. I've only ever seen them in 5 and I only really buy them in 5. Our next ones, which are really obvious, are going to be our pearls. Now there are different ones for this. If you type in half pearl, 5mm, it'll come up, you know, or a lot of people like to use 3 and 4. I prefer bigger ones just because I like the look of the bigger ones. If you want to do mixed, you can do mixed ones. But if you want there are kind of duller ones, but there are also ones that are kind of shiny. If you want the kind of sheen on them, you type in Pearl AB Alpha Bravo, and that will bring up what you're looking for with the kind of shine on them, which I don't mind. I just use either. Like, I don't really have a preference, honestly. So these ones are referred to as sunflower, which are, yeah, kind of look like a sunflower, I guess. Also, if there's another term that it comes up better with, I'll put it on the screen yet again, but it's normally sunflower. These ones are just normally come in, oh, what are these? Are these 3mm normally? Yet again, it'll be on the screen. I'm just doing this off the top of my head, honestly. I've not got anything written down for this. I just decided that I wanted to put on a cute outfit, and I was like, let's do this video. So it's a little bit rambly, I know, but bear with me. So that's kind of your pearls kind of stuff. You can get little add-ons. The best thing I will talk first though is getting centerpieces, your centers. Whatever one you want to call them. Now, there are options where you can get what would be a normal centerpiece of like loads of like the Sanrio characters, there's cute dogs, there's cute cats, and you can get that by typing in planner. So for example, if you were looking for a cute dog, you type in like dog planner, and that would bring up loads of stuff, but those are quite expensive to buy, and it's only like 10 of them in a pack. So if you're obviously not going to use loads of them, I wouldn't do that. However, what you can do is you can look for other things like dog flat back, and that will normally bring up a kind of something that's got a flat back, so you can stick it on. So you can get a dog flat back. You can do dog, now this is where it gets really fun and creative. You can do dog pin, dog badge. Those will normally bring up like enamel pins or like little circle badges. Obviously, if you've got a badge maker, you can make your own, but these are good if you can literally just take the back off them. For pins that have metal, best thing to do is just to get some, not pliers, they're like metal cutting pliers. I don't have them beside me because I didn't think I needed the example, but like you can get them really cheap for like literally like £2 or £3 on like eBay or Amazon or whatever. And you literally just cut the pin off the back of it, and then if it's rough, just give it a sand down with like a little sanding thing. Normally you will literally get like model building kits that have metal pliers in them. In my house, both my partners like to build models. They both like do Warhammer, and Josie is really into Gundams, which is all like plastic. But like even like plastic and metal ones, honestly the metal ones are the best to get, and you can just chop the back of stuff. Same with like an actual badge. You can just remove the actual pin part and then just stick like basically the rim of it on the center of the passy, and that is a really good way to find that. That's, like I said, just on like AliExpress or eBay or literally anywhere like that, you can find that. Onto like add-ons, so like you're probably looking at like you know, like say you want to make a strawberry cow passy. You found a strawberry cow, but now you need some little add-on strawberries. The best thing to do is literally yet again do like strawberry flatback. Also what's it called, strawberry, can't think what it's called, it's going to be on the screen, begins with a C. If you type in like that, it also gets some really good things. They're normally not that expensive as well, but yet again there are going to be about 50 of them at least in a pack, so it's probably better to prepare. And if you're not going to use that many, then don't, you know, then you can obviously sell some, whatever. So that's pretty much all to do with making passies. Very quick thing on glue. Lots of people like to use lots of different glue. I personally just use the hard plastic glue from Wilco. That works quite well for me. However, some people have said that like they don't like that one. People like to use E6000, I think, 600. One of them is on the screen. Editing Lauren is not going to be happy for how much I'm making her do. But yeah, glue, it honestly, as long as it's a hard plastic glue, hard plastic is the best one to use, and as long as it obviously isn't like dangerous. It'll have the bit on the back and it'll just be like, don't eat this, obviously, but like it is safe to basically have near your face after you've used it, if that makes any sense. If there's any questions, honestly, give me a message on Instagram on at Katie's Cute Collection, and I will try help you. Just show me the back of it and I'll be like, yeah, no, that one's good. Onto things like mystery boxes. Mystery boxes are a bit of a tough one, honestly, because you can get your supplies from anywhere. And a lot of people, like, I've seen some really cute stuff. My go-to places are Poundland and Home Bargains. Poundland are currently rebranding, so they're not actually going to be a pound shop anymore. That's probably already happened by the time you see this, but they're keeping the name. It's basically, they're just going to be a cheap shop because, the economy's in shambles. We can't have things for a pound anymore, and it makes mystery boxes very hard. But Poundland's really good because you've got things like little comforter blankies. with like little toys on it and a little blankie attached for like £2. You've got kind of bottles there, normally for £1 or £2. You've got stuff like that. Home bargains, you've yet again got the comforter blankies for like £1.99, so it's 1p cheaper. Woohoo! Home bargains have a lot of like craft stuff, which is always fantastic. I love going there. They have such cute like little mosaics and like little colour my numbers, and they have a colour your own dinosaur plushie. Like, it's a plushie and it comes with pens and you can colour it, and I am so tempted to get that for a mystery box, but sadly it is expensive for a mystery box. Places to get kind of your mystery box things from, I would suggest, if you can afford it and if you have the room to stock it, is wholesale places. I use quite a few places, but the best thing honestly to do is just type in like UK wholesale toys or whatever you're looking for, and it will just come up with a list. I found my current places by basically looking for like a place that actually sold sippy cups, because they just had none anywhere, and I was like, what do I do? But wholesale places are just the best. Pricing is the hardest thing you will ever have to do for your shop. I'm just going to put it out there just now. Especially mystery boxes, passies. It honestly depends on what you're wanting to do. What I normally do is I take my material cost and I give myself basically minimum wage, which is, you know, probably not great, but it's what I do because I want to make these things affordable. If you've been following me for a while, and if you're following my shop for a while, you know that I did used to sell passies for as cheap as like £12, but literally that was too cheap. Sadly, you need to put the price up a little bit to even make your time worth it, sort of thing. So, I normally do like my thing, so say a passy base is £3, and then materials cost £1 on top of that, that's £4, plus like £9 for like minimum wage for my time, because it's going to take me like half an hour. £9 is like an hour of work. There you go, you have paid for your labour and your thing. If it's only taking you half an hour, technically you've made a profit. Woo! And that is how I can make my passies like 13 quid. Shipping, obviously, yet again, is quite an expensive one. Best thing I can say for that is buy online. Now this, like I said, this is just advice for the UK, because in the US I know your shipping prices are insane all of the time. I'm not even going to pretend to understand like what's going on there. But for the UK, I have a business account with Royal Mail, meaning that basically depending on the amount of packages I send, I get a certain discount towards like shipping. It's not much. It is barely anything. It is literally only on one service, and it's kind of crap, honestly. But even if you just make a click and drop, isn't it? Yeah, click and drop account with Royal Mail, it's so helpful. You can link it to your Etsy if you sell on there, and it literally just drops in all of your orders for you. You just need to click the service and put in the weight and any customs information that you need to put in. Customs information, best thing where to look for that is the Parcel Force website. I can't speak today, sorry. There is like a tariff code finder. Just type in like Parcel Force tariff code into Google, it'll come up, and you literally just type in what you're looking for and it'll bring it up, and you can just use that code. Back onto shipping though, a click and drop account is really good, has really helped me in the past. I literally used to do it because you can do it online basically, where if you can do 10 at a time if you don't have an account, and then every 10 you have to print it out and stop and this and that, and I used to do that, and it took me ages, actual hours every single day to do it, which was a nightmare. So I'd really suggest getting a click and drop account, and just, even if you have to manually put them in, it's so much faster than doing the 10 at a time. And buy it online. Please just buy your labels online. I know printer ink can be expensive. If you're like, or even if you're a passy shop watching this, buy a thermal printer. Seriously, buy a thermal printer. If you get a Royal Mail business account, you can get the labels for free! Hey! So yeah, thermal printers are great. I literally do not use any ink because it's obviously thermal, and you just put the special paper in it, it just prints all the labels off, stick them on, cool stuff. It's really great. And like I said, please buy it online, because if you go in branch to buy the postage, it will always be more expensive. So for example, it is now, I don't actually know the prices because I have a business account, but I think it's now £2.90 to send a small parcel in the UK, which is going to be basically this size There you go. You know, that's just, that basically, if it's this big, it's a small parcel. It can be kind of, quite big. Not a little box, but you know, if you're sending like a little passy in a little box like this size, there you go. That's going to be £2.90 online. If you go into store, it's like £3.20 or something, or like £3. I'm not entirely sure what it is now because I don't go in branch. But seriously, buy it online if you can, because it is so much cheaper, and you then have an online copy of it as well. So if, say, your proof of postage got like, if like, because obviously when you send it, you get a proof of postage when you go in store. If for any reason that got lost, you then have the backup online to prove that you've got the label and it's been dispatched and you've used it. So it's just really good just for having an online kind of backup thing. Obviously, if you also sell on Etsy, this Royal Mail service is available on Etsy, built in. They have integrated it, but I don't like Etsy labels. I use it because I like my business account. In regards to mystery boxes with pricing and shipping and stuff, shipping wise, you probably want to go for a small parcel because it is up to 2 kilograms and the boxes can be like this big. Like, I don't know the exact measurements off the top of my head, I'll put it on screen, but it can be quite a big box, and as long as it's under 2 kilograms, that is £2.90, £3, whatever it is, to send that. That's amazing. If you go over 2 kilograms, it goes up to like £9. So if you keep it on 2 kilograms, that is great. For pricing mystery boxes, honestly, just get your item total, put a little bit of profit on the top of it, and put it onto that price. Obviously, if you're on Etsy, you've got like £4 of Etsy fees, so, you know. But like, you know, say if I were to do like a £20 like mystery box, I'd sell it on Etsy for like, what's £2? I don't even know what the Etsy fees are now. Who knows when you'll see this? But like, normally my standard like mystery box just now is just like, it's £15, right, the value of it. However, it has to be 17 on there, and normally I'll make like a little bit of profit on that because it'll be like £13 worth of items, but it's the amount of items I said are in it, sort of thing. So it's just make a little bit of profit on it, and yeah. Okay, so now we've gone and talked about stock. This video is going to be so long. I just want to talk a little bit about kind of setting up your shop. If you're on Etsy, easy peasy. Just make your listings, add your pictures, try use as nice pictures as possible on it, because people, honestly, if someone sees a listing and it has one picture on it, people most aren't gonna like want to buy it. So basically, put a few different pictures, put like one of your like, oh, it's a mystery box, and then one of like, you could get this many things in it, and maybe like a picture of a mystery box, or like, you know, stuff like that, or like a picture of the passy that you're gonna put in it, or like whatever. On that note as well, Etsy doesn't allow you to sell deco passies on it, so don't put your deco passies on Etsy or it will remove the listing, and they'll probably try to remove your shop as well because they're really strict about it now. But if you're on Etsy, like I said, you can just do listings. Same with any other sort of thing. You are going to want to probably set up like a social media though, if you want to sell on like Instagram. Even if you have like an Etsy or a website or a Shopify or, you know, a website you sell on like that, I'd still suggest having social media to promote your product, so to get people, you know, to look at it. Because having a website, sadly, these days isn't enough, because Google is a big place and it's all there. So, like setting up an Instagram, you're just going to obviously want to be posting. I post twice every day, apart from my days off, which are normally weekends. So I'll do like some customs or stuff like that, or like a new product listing, like a bracelet or whatever I've made that week. And then also you're going to want to be posting on your story, because the Instagram's a little bit unreliable with the algorithm, but post everything that you post onto your story. So if you've put up a picture of this new custom passy you've just done, put it on your story, and then put it on with a description of just like, here's a new passy, yay! So people will see it, even if they don't see your actual post, they'll see it on your story, because more people look at your story than your actual posts. That's just Instagram. It is also really good on Instagram if you do reels. Reels are like a really big thing. Like on YouTube, obviously the shorts. On Instagram, we have reels. On who knows what else we have on everywhere else. Reels are really important because they literally get like, as soon as anyone likes anything that is little space related, it's going to start giving them reels related to that, and your shop stuff is going to be in there if you know, tag it as that and everything, and it'll get shown to people. So I try to do at least one reel a week. Now you have loads of options for what to do for reels. You can do making a passy, you can do some fun like music that you like, just dancing along to it. You can do literally anything as long as you get that reel out and you're just like, hey, here's my products, we're being relatable, woo! Just have fun with them, honestly. Like, I found myself like really like, oh my god, I don't want to do this reel because like it's gonna be so stressful and this and that, but I just have fun with them, honestly. Like, I just find some fun audio, and honestly, I just do some where I'm just like, here's some items like we're looking at today, yay! And it's just good fun. Obviously, there are other options of what you can use for social media. You can do like a Facebook page, you can do a Twitter, you can do a TikTok, which I stay away from TikTok, but if you want to do that, that's great. I'm too old for TikTok. But yeah, TikTok and Reels are basically the same thing, honestly. Facebook, I don't know if there's a thing because I don't really have a Facebook. I only really have an Instagram for my social media, so I don't really know about other platforms, but there are other platforms out there. If I find any other videos looking at that, maybe I'll link them. Probably not though, because I've not seen anyone talking about this stuff. So that is the basics of kind of starting up a low space sort of shop. Obviously I know it was quite a long one and quite a rambly one, but this is unprompted and I did no planning. I was just like, off the top of your head, let's go! Spontaneous thing. I'm trying to get really good at improvising because like I need to do that in D&D and I'm bad at it. So improvised, yay! I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you want to write anything down in the comments about like your shop, you can promo it down in the comments and we can all check each other out and see what's going on there. If anyone has any mystery box suggestions for me in the UK, please leave them down below because there's not many on Etsy anymore because of the fees and everything. So I am looking for some cute new mystery boxes. So if anyone wants to, yeah, just I'll leave anything down in the comments, even just about what you liked about this video. Do you like the shade of pink and purple? There's also blue in it. You can't really see it, but oh my goodness, it's hair! But thank you so much for watching. You all have a lovely day now, and if you're going to start a little shop, good luck with it. Like I said, leave it in the comments and let me know. Bye, baby!